Testing 1, 2. Check, check. Testing 1, 2.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. The Georgia High School Association has never made any commitment to promote good sportsmanship.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Yellow Jacket Field, where today the Berrien County Rebels and the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets wind up a three-game series. The Yellow Jackets going for the series sweep today, as they won the first two games, winning on Tuesday 11-0, winning in Berrien last night by a score of 13-0. So trying to get the sweep in, get off to a fast start here in Region 1A Division I play. Berrien County 4-6 overall, now 0-2 in region play. The Yellow Jackets are 9-2 for the season, 2-0 in region play. And so there's a big incentive for Berrien County to try to get a win, at least one win of this series, and salvage one of the three games. The Jackets off to a good start. Worth, Fitzgerald also winning their first games. They're both playing double headers today. And so we'll try to keep you updated on those scores as we have them coming in. But right now, coaches and umpires meeting at home plate. Let's take a break, get some words from our sponsors. This is the Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts,
Starting lineups, first of all, for the Berrien County Rebels. Leading off, playing right field, will be Jeremy Kilpatrick. Batting second, the shortstop, Haas Hallbrook. First baseman, Colby Smith, will hit third. Batting cleanup, playing third base, Damian Borders. The catcher, Connor Nix, will hit fifth. Batting sixth will be the designated hitter, Joe Booth, and he'll be batting for the pitcher, Caden Vickers. Batting seventh, center fielder David Kilpatrick. Second baseman Paxton Henry will hit eighth. And batting ninth in left field, Gary Gerlarza. And now the starting lineups for your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Head coach Paul Glass has 530 wins in his career against 268 losses. Leading off, the center fielder Malachi Smith. Batting second at shortstop, Eli Saunders. Left fielder Trayton Webster will hit third. And batting cleanup, third baseman Jonathan Bohannon. Designated hitter Colby Beach will hit fifth. Batting sixth, the catcher Dylan Kerlock. First baseman Carter Galbraith will hit seventh. Batting eighth and playing second base will be Braden Lawley. And batting ninth, right fielder Jude Worthington. Andrew White will start defensively on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. So the Jackets' batting order is going to go Smith, Saunders, Webster, Bohannon, Beach, Kerlock, Galbraith, Lawley, and Worthington. And we're going to pause now for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
There's your national anthem here from Yellow Jacket Field. Let's take a break. Get some words from our sponsors. You've been listening to the Lumber City Drugs pregame show on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for the support of Yellow Jacket Athletics:
Renaissance Bank, Baby and Me, Dr. Jenna Roberts, Simpson's Barbecue, Omaha Bank and Trust, Davis Home and Garden, Ragland Timber Company, Rebel Auction, McPherson Manufacturing, South Georgia Dentistry, and Whitfield and Breedlove PC.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Getting ready to start the game off, the Rebels in their red jerseys with gray numbers trimmed in white, gray pants, and jackets in all white. The white cap with the navy bill, and then interlocking JD. Defensively for the Jackets, left to right, Trayton Webster, Malachi Smith, and Jude Worthington. Around the horn, third to first, you've got Jonathan Bohannon, Eli Saunders, Braden Lawley, and Carter Galbraith. Dylan Kerlock behind the dish and on the mound, left-hander Andrew White. 1 win, 1 loss, 2 saves, a 1.91 ERA in 14 2/3 inning. He's allowed 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 9 walks, 29 strikeouts. The senior lefty has signed a letter of intent to pitch next year for Truett McConnell. Kerlock sends it down, and we're just about set for action here. Beautiful day, bright sunshine, mild temperatures, and a light breeze. Not any of the heavy winds we've had the first 2 games of this series. So Kilpatrick, Holbrook, and Smith will be the first 3 up for the Rebels. Jeremy Kilpatrick, the right fielder. White into the wind. Almost hit him with the first pitch. We are underway. It's fouled off and out of play. Count evens at 1-1. Sorry about that. We'll get the score bug in the right place and get where you can see the action. The 1 ball, 1 strike pitch. A little bit low. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Up around the letters, and Kilpatrick couldn't get on top of that one. Now the count evens at 2-2. Missed down low. Full count to the first batter of the game here, Jeremy Kilpatrick. Andrew White fires the payoff pitch. Sawed him off right up on his fist. And Braden Lawley, will toss it over to Carter Galbraith. And there's 1 out. And bring up Haas Holbrook.
Now batting, number 2, Hoss Holbrook.
Holbrook, a lefty. Breaking ball stayed high. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody on 1 out. We're in the top of the first. There's a fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Jackets are at 2-0 in region play. There's a little nubber out towards Jonathan Bohannon at third. He pegs a strike across the diamond, and there's quickly 2 away. It's going to bring up Colby Smith. Jackets up in the region right now, 2-0. Worth it, 1-0. Fitzgerald, 1-0. Thomasville will start their region season next week. And then you've got Brantley, Bacon at 0-1. Berrien County sitting at 0-2. Bases empty, 2 outs now for the first baseman, Colby Smith. Off-speed pitch, missed a little bit low. And that fastball missed inside. 2-0 the count. Jackets playing inside the bag at third, but normal depth. That's all the way, rest of the way around the infield. Paints the outside corner for a strike. Makes it 2-1. The outfield is average depth and pretty much everybody playing straight away. Inside. 3-1 the count. Call strike on the outside corner, letter high. And now the count full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Came right in on his fist, and Smith was able to fight it off to stay alive. Count remains 3-2. White has his sign, kicks and fires. Chopper towards short. Eli Saunders gets a nice, easy hop. Throw to first is low, but dug out of there by Carter Galbraith at first, and that's going to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Rebels in the top of the first. We've got a half inning in the books. No, Berrien nothing. Jeff Davis coming to bat. This is the Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health and well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Defensively for the Rebels, the outfield left to right, Galarza in left, center is David Kilpatrick, Jeremy Kilpatrick in right, third to first on the infield, Borders, Holbrook, Henley, and Smith. Nick's behind the plate and on the mound, right-hander Caden Vickers. Vickers came in relief in game one and pitched a couple of innings there, so this will be the second time the Jackets have seen Mr. Vickers. Malachi Smith, Eli Saunders, and Trayton Webster be the first three up for the Jackets. Malachi hitting .357 with 6 runs driven in. I want to thank all of our alumni sponsors. You see them scrolling across the bottom of our scoreboard. Score bug. First pitch to Malachi is down low for ball 1. Smith hits from the left side. Sends a hopper to short. Holbrook with a strong arm across in time. And there's one away. I'll bring up Eli Saunders. Eli hitting .324 with 7 driven in. Jackets have added to their stats this week. First 2 games, pitched low and away. 24 runs in 2 games for the Jackets offense. Call strike, letter high, 1-1. Jude Worthington had a huge night last night with 3 hits and 6 runs driven in. Takes one down low. Count goes to 2-1. Worth is at Bacon for a doubleheader. That missed high. 3-1. Brantley's at Fitzgerald in a doubleheader. Cook is playing at Thomasville in non-region play. Ware County is over at Appling County today. Call strike on the inside corner with a breaking ball. So that runs the count full, 3-2 to Eli Saunders. just missed outside. Good take by Eli. That was a real close pitch. Berrien fans didn't care for the ball 4 call. But Eli's aboard and bring up Trayton Webster. Webster hitting .324, has a home run he hit last night, and tied for the team lead with 9 RBIs. Takes a little pitch low and away for ball 1. Well, he turned on the pitch last night and sent it right down the right field line for a big home run for the Jackets. Throw to first. Saunders scrambles back. He had a huge lead over there. Vickers out of the stretch. Ripped right field, but foul. Count goes a ball and a strike. Just underway, bottom of the first. No score. Jackets have a man aboard with 1 out. The 1-1 instead goes to first. Call strike on the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Trayton's got to dig in here and really fight. Down in the count 1-2. Chased one out of the strike zone. He got strike 2 on a pitch on that outside corner and then just extended the strike zone a little bit more to get the second out. To bring up Jonathan Bohannon, .290 with 2 homers and 4 driven in. He takes a strike on the outside corner. Caden Vickers trying to. Has a high fly ball left field. Left fielder going back to the track. Ballpark just big enough. Jonathan just missed that one, got under it a little bit. So a high fly ball deep to left field is going to end the inning. Jackets failed to score in the bottom of the first. We played 1. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
We move along to inning number 2. Jackets and Rebels scoreless. Going to be Damian Borders, Connor Nix, and Joe Booth due up for the Rebels.
Leading off the Berrien here at the top of the second, number 9, Damian Borders.
Damian Borders will lead things off. Breaking balls in for a strike from Andrew White. Strike 2. Middle school gold team. Big win over Coffee Middle School today by a score of 13-9. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night goes Damian Borders. First strikeout for Andrew White. His 30th on the season. That'll bring up Connor Nix. Fitzgerald a winner over Brantley 12-2 in their first game. That missed down low for ball one. Worth County 11, Bacon County 1 in their game one of the doubleheader. Missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball tailed away and missed outside. 3-0. In for a strike as Nix was taking all the way. Fitzgerald up on Brantley 1-0 in game 2. Swing and a miss. Andrews battled back to fill the count. Ware County leads Appling 1-0. Missed inside. Second walk issued by Andrew White. Check that. First walk issued by White. First base runner for the Rebels. That'll bring up Joe Booth, the designated hitter. A runner at first with 1 out for the Rebels. In for a strike. Middle school blue team lost last night to West Lawrence by a score of 10-5. Tennis playing at home today against Fitzgerald. Breaking ball missed inside. Count evens at 1-1. Soccer team on the road at Berrien this afternoon. A lot of action going on here in the spring. Fooled him with a breaking ball. Weak swing by Booth, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Run at first, 1 out. Got him swinging. Second strikeout for Andrew White, and there's 2 away. And that'll bring David Kilpatrick to the plate, the center fielder. The pitch to Kilpatrick. The fly ball into center field. Malachi Smith about 4 steps to his left, and he makes the catch. And that's going to end the inning. No runs, hits, or errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Bottom of inning 2, no score in the ball game. It's going to be Colby Beach, Dylan Kerlock, and Carter Galbraith due up for the Yellow Jackets. Beach hitting .250, 9 RBIs. Had 6 of those in the game last night. His bat seems to have come alive. He's going to take a strike on the inside corner. Thank everyone. Join us this afternoon on the Pallet One live stream. Ground ball on left side. That's going to get through for a base hit. So Colby Beach picks up the first hit of the ball game. Continues swinging a hot bat. And bring up Dylan Kerlock, who's hitting 194 with tied for the team lead with 9 RBIs. So he's made his hits count. Runner aboard with nobody out. Throw goes to first. Is not in time. Kerlock, who has signed to play next year with Bruton Parker. Chop right back up the mound. The catcher is going to let it go foul. Nothing in one the count. Got 3 future Bruton Parker Barons on the team. Dylan Kerlock, Jonathan Bohannon, bunted right back to the mound. They're going to turn, go to second. Too high. Beach got in there ahead of the throw. So put Kerlock aboard on the fielder's choice. And a sacrifice. So 2 on, nobody out for Carter Galbraith. So Galbraith hitting .233 with 4 runs driven in. 2 on, nobody out for the Jackets. Throw back to second. Beach is back in. Carter shows bunt and comes up empty. Nothing in one. From the stretch, the 0-1. Bunted that one back to the mound. Going to try to go to third, and he's safe there. Might have got a break on that one. But Galbraith aboard, and the bases are going to be loaded. And the Berrien County coach out to take a little umbrage on that call right there. Well, the base umpire was staring it down, and he made the call. It was a close play, and I think be honest with you, I think the Berrien County coach has a little gripe to make. But the Jackets have loaded the bases with nobody out for Braden Lawley. Strike on Braden. Braden hitting .231 with 1 run driven in. Base is full of Jackets. Right back up the middle. That's through the drawn in infield for a base hit. That's going to score Beach. That's going to score 2. As the Jackets get up 2-0. 2 runs. Single by Braden Lawley against the drawn in infield. Carter Galbraith is going to stop over at second base. Bring up Jude Worthington. Jude butts it. First base side. First baseman fields. Throws back to second. And they get Jude by a half step. But the sacrifice. Bang, bang play over there. Does move the 2 runners into scoring position. That hits Malachi on the first pitch. Oh, that'll load the bases up again. Well, still nobody out. It is 1 out in the inning, excuse me. Ball in the dirt. Bases loaded, one out. Jackets up 2-0. Missed for ball 2. Trying to get everything caught up here. A little falling behind here. Ground ball to the left side through the infield for a base hit. That's going to score 1 run. Here comes a throw to the plate. It's going to be cut off. 2 more are going to score. 2-run hit by Eli Saunders. And the Jackets go up 4-0.
Now batting, number 9, Trayton Webster.
Bring up Trayton Webster. Though back to second is not in time. So you got Smith at second, Saunders at first. Webster struck out his first time up. Fouled that one right off the top of the catcher's headgear, I believe. Nothing to won the count on Webster. The 8th batter to come to the plate for the Jackets in the inning. Just 1 out still. Fly ball on the infield. Shortstop going to make the call and make the catch. Haas Holbrook brings it in. There's 2 gone. And the Jackets have batted around now as Jonathan Bohannon will come to the plate. Bohannon drove one to the warning track and left his first time up. See if he can get a little bit more of this one. Strike on the outside corner. I bet Vickers doesn't throw him another inside fastball. If he does, it would be a mistake. Call, strike. He painted that outside corner at the knees again, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Third baseman's going to pick it up, run to the bag for the force out there, and that's going to end the inning. But the Jackets bat around and put 4 on the board. We play 2, Jackets 4, Rebels nothing. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health, well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
We go to the 3rd inning. Jackets up 4-0. Jim Sewell here behind the mic, running my computer over next to me. My buddy Carl, and Carl, I forget your last name. McCullough. See, that's what happens when you get 70 years old. You can't remember much of anything. Carl does a great job for us, filling in for Ethan Dixon tonight. Peyton Henley, Gary Galarza, and then back to the top of the order for Jeremy Kilpatrick. For the Rebels, the Jackets put 4 on the board in the 2nd inning to take the lead. And Drew White ready to go to work. Fires a strike. Working quickly. Low and in. Count evens at 1 ball, 1 strike. Next week, Worth County Rams come in here on Tuesday for a region matchup. That missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. And then we travel to Worth on Friday for a doubleheader. Our first doubleheader of the season. The 2-1 pitch. That's in the air to right. Jude Worthington on the run, coming in, making a nice catch. 1 away. I'll bring up Gary Galarza. Galarza started game 1 for the Rebels. Starting in left field today, left-handed batter against the lefty Andrew White. A little bit low for ball 1. Jackets lead at 4-0. We're in the top of inning 3. There's a all-speed pitch in for a strike. Andrew holds the mitt high in front of his face as he gets ready to go into his wind. Breaking ball stayed inside. Galarza bailing out may have affected the umpire's call as it curled back over the plate. Blew a fastball by him low and inside, and its count is evened up at 2-2. White kicks, fires. Fouled off and out of play. So Galarza will get to see another pitch. Nobody on, 1 out for the Rebels. Call strike 3, got him looking. Third strikeout for White. 2 away, and takes us back to top of the order for Jeremy Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick grounded to second his first time up. Friday afternoon, evening baseball here at Yellow Jacket Field. All-speed pitch in for a strike. That missed a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets hunting a sweep here of Berrien County in our opening region series. Missed low. 2-1 the count. The last year the Jackets went 0-7. Call strike on the inside corner. It's 2-2. In non-region play, and then reeled off 23 straight wins before falling in the Elite 8 of the playoffs. Got him swinging. Fooled him with a breaking ball. 4 strikeouts for White. Nothing doing for the Rebels here in the third. We move on to the bottom half of the inning. Jackets lead at 4-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
4-0 Jackets as we go to the bottom of the third. Beach takes a pitch down low for ball 1. Be Colby Beach, Dylan Kerlock, and Carter Galbraith. Caden Vickers on the mound for the Rebels. Hot shot by third and into left field. Colby Beach, his second hit of the day. He is on fire here the last couple of games. That's his 5th hit in the last 2 games. Bring up Dylan Kerlock, who reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. Throw to first is almost threw that one away, but Smith was able to climb the ladder and bring it back in. Keep Colby at first base. Chopper over the third baseman's head into left field. They're going to hold Beach up at second. The left fielder misplayed the ball for a second, but not enough to allow Beach to attempt to get to third. So back-to-back hits to start the third inning. First and second, nobody out. But Carter Galbraith, who also reached on the fielder's choice. Josh Worthington is going to come in to run for Dylan Kerlock at first base. Throw back to second is not in time. Shortened the bunt, but pulled back and took the ball low and away for ball one. Another throw back to second, a little bit closer this time. Thing I've noticed, Rebel pitchers spend a lot of time. They work hard keeping the runners close. They throw over a lot. Bunted towards first base. First base is going to have to come in and make a play. Throw to second baseman, covering in time. The sacrifice moves both runners up. They'll bring up Braden Lawley, who had a 2 RBI single in the second inning, also came in to score. Takes the first pitch in for a strike. Beach at third. Josh Worthington at second with 1 out. Down low. Jackets trying to add to a 4-0 lead here in the third inning. Jackets a winner in the first 2 games by a combined score of 24-0. Foul tipped at the plate. Lawley behind in the count. 1-2. Fly ball, center field. Beach tagging at third. Catch is made. Here comes the Beach. They're going to make the throw to third instead. Concede the run. Colby Beach scores to make it 5-0. Give Lawley a RBI on a sac fly. And there's 2 gone. Makes it 5-0 Jackets. I'll bring up Jude Worthington, runner at second now with 2 outs. Jude had a sacrifice. They about threw that one away going back to second. Lawley now with 3 runs driven in on the night, a hit and a sacrifice fly. Call strike, bottom part of the zone. Josh Worthington leading away from second with 2 outs. Call strike on the outside corner. Jude behind in the count 0-2. His brother Josh out in scoring position at second. See if he can bring him in, turn around and chase the runner back towards second. Through the left side of the infield. They're going to hold Josh up at third. Jude gets 2 out. Hit ball gets away to the catcher. And Jude's going to take second. Top of the order for Malachi Smith. Jackets have second and third with 2 outs. Malachi takes one up high for ball 1. Malachi's grounded to short, has been hit by a pitch. Fouls that one off and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets 5, Rebels nothing. We're in the bottom of the third. Liner into center field, base hit. 1 run's going to score. They're going to send Jude around. Here comes the throw, way off target on the relay throw. It ball gets away from the catcher, and Malachi's going to end up at second after driving in a couple of runs. It's 7-0. Second throwing error of the inning by the Rebels, allowing the Jackets extra bases. I'll bring up Eli Saunders. Eli walked, singled, drove in a couple of runs. Fast man at second with 2 outs. Eli's going to send one into right field. Right fielder comes on, makes a diving catch. That saved another run, but the Jackets put 3 on the board here in the third. Lead at 5-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Andrew White takes the mound in the 4th inning, now staked to a 7-run lead. It's 7-0 Jackets. Hoss Holbrook, Colby Smith, and Damian Borders will be due up for the Rebels. Jackets with 3 in the second, added 4 more in the 3rd inning. Holbrook grounded to third his first time up. Takes one low and away for ball 1. Lefty-lefty matchup. That's lifting there to center field. Malachi Smith going back about 6 steps and makes the catch. Hadn't played perfectly, just had to drift back about 5 or 6 steps. And there's one away. And bring up Colby Smith, who grounded to short his first time up. Fouled off at the plate. 0-1 the count. Andrew White's gone the distance, has not given up a hit yet. Only walked 1. The only base runner Berrien has is by a walk. That misses low. A ball and a strike, the count. Off speed missed inside. 2-1. Andrews had some trouble tonight spotting up his off-speed pitches. That fastball just missed a little bit low. 3-1. But he's able to work around all that. Right now he's only allowed 1 base runner, and that was by walk. That's a ground ball to Lolly at second. Kind of stumbles a bit, but gathers it. Finally stumbles a second time, finally gets rid of it and gets it over to Carter Galbraith just in time for the out. Had to make that one a little closer than it needed to be. But we got the out, so that's what counts. Damian Borders struck out his first time. White ready to go. Shoots a fastball in there right by him. Nothing and won the count. Bases empty, 2 outs. Jackets lead at 7-0. Top of the 4th inning. All speed had him fooled. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch missed up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind in the 1-2 just missed inside. Count even at 2-2. Borders back in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. White with the sign from Kerlock. Swing and a miss. Let's take a look at that on the instant replay. See Andrew getting the sign from Kerlock. White kicks and fires and blew a fastball right on by him. It's going to end the inning. No runs, hits or errors, none left for the Rebels. We've got 3.5 in the books. Jackets up 7-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Bottom of the 4th, Jackets 7, Rebels nothing. Trayton Webster, Jonathan Bohan, and Colby Beach due up. As Caden Vickers will continue on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. Webster struck out, popped to short, takes one low and away. That's a liner into center field. That's down for a hit. Trayton Webster picks up his first hit of the night. One on, nobody out for the Jackets. Throw goes to first, not in time. Bohannon's fly to left, reached on the fielder's choice. He's going to hit a liner right to shortstop, and Webster had to hustle back to the bag to keep from being doubled off. Bohannon hit that one, a bullet out to short, but nice play by the shortstop, Haas Holbrook. Kobe Beach 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball, down and away. Runners at first with 1 out. Jackets trying to sweep this region matchup here in the first week of region play. Missed inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off and out of play. 1-2 the count. Fitzgerald has defeated Brantley in game one of their doubleheaders, 12-2. Fitzgerald now 2-0 in the season, going into their second game of the doubleheader. Worth County also goes to 2-0 with 11-1 win over the Bacon County Raiders. Popped up, shortstop drifting out on the grass, makes a catch as he tumbles down. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up Dylan Kerlock. Cook and Thomasville tied at 1 in a non-region matchup. No score yet on the Worth-Bacon game 2. Though the first is not in time. Fitzgerald leads Brantley 3-0 in game 2 of their doubleheader. Just off the outside corner. 1 ball, no strikes. Appling County playing Ware today. Appling leads it 2-1. Swing and a miss. Jeff Davis Middle School blue team against Coffee Middle School today. That's a flare into right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. They're going to hold up Webster at second. Dylan Kerlock picks up his second hit of the game. Carter Galbraith will come to the plate. Galbraith reached on the fielder's choice, has a sacrifice. First and second, 2 outs. Carter's been called on to bunt twice. First bunt, he ended up reaching on the fielder's choice. They tried to get the force elsewhere. That's chased a pitch down around his knees. Grounded through the left side for a base hit. They're going to send Webster on around. He's going to score to make it 8-0. RBI hit by Carter Galbraith. The Jackets continue to add to the lead. It makes it 8-0 now. That'll bring up Braden Lawley, who's driven in 3 tonight with a single and a sac fly. He's going to hit one on the left side. That's through the infield. They're going to send Kerlock, Josh Worthington rather, running for Kerlock. He's going to score without a throw. RBI 4th of the night for Lawley. 9-0 Jackets. That's going to get the Berrien County coach out of the dugout. Jackets have totaled up 11 hits and 9 runs, and we're going to get a pitching change. While pitching change is being made, let's take a break. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health and well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
Dr. Kurt Munsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912 212-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
New pitcher on the mound for the Berrien County Rebels will be Jeremy Kilpatrick. Started in right field. He'll come into the mound. Caden Vickers goes 3 2/3 innings, allows 11 hits, 9 runs to this point, but the runners on base are his responsibility. 1 walk, 1 hit batter, and 1 strikeout. Jackets again doing a lot of damage with 2 outs. 3 straight 2-out hits to drive in 2 more runs. And Jude Worthington will come to the plate. He's got sacrifice and a single. Scored once. So Galbraith is at second. Lolly's at first with 2 outs. And Jeremy Kilpatrick, a right-hander on the mound. Comes set below the belt. Jude swinging at the first pitch, fouls it off and out of play. I want to thank Amanda Metz with Jabbers, who does a lot of logo sportswear for all of our teams and a fundraising effort for our school team. So, swing and a miss. So your favorite Jacket team, they'll put a post out on social media with an online store at Jabbers. So order you some merchandise and help them out as well as help the Jackets out. 3 straight strikes for Jude Worthington, and that's going to end the inning. But the Jackets put 2 more on the board with 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We got 4 in the books. Jackets 9, Rebels nothing. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
We go to the 5th. Jackets up 9-0. Connor Nix, Booth, and Kilpatrick. Seth Saunders is going to take over on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. And he hits him with the first pitch. So Seth Saunders comes in and hits the first batter he faces. We'll get a courtesy runner at first, be Cooper Rice for the catcher Nix. Joe Booth struck out his first time. Just the second base runner called strike on the inside corner. Saunders another lefty. He can get it up there, young guy, get it up there. That's fouled out of play, up around the low 80s. 0-2. Andrew White Only base running allowed was a walk. Up and away. One ball, two strikes. Breaking ball stayed up. It's 2-2. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. First out of the inning by strikeout. And that's going to bring up David Kilpatrick, who flied to center field his first time up. The Week 3 Score Atlanta baseball poll has got Social Circle as the number one team this week, followed by Gordon Lee and Worth County Rams in the third spot. That missed outside for ball one. Jeff Davis comes in at number 4, Pepperell at 5, Model number 6, and the Swainsboro Tigers check in as the number 7 team this week. A little bit low, 2-0 to Kilpatrick. Rounding out the top 10, you've got Bleckley County, Banks County, and Elbert County at the number 10 spot. The 2-0 pitch, 3-0. Saunders has come in and appeared 4 innings this year. There's a strike. 3-1. He's 1-0 on the season, a 3.50 ERA. 5 hits, 4 runs, just 2 earned. No walks and 4 strikeouts. There's another strike. Count full now. Seth has battled back to run the count full, 3-2. Runners at first with the 1 out. Saunders. Little soft liner out towards Lolly. He's going to go to second for 1. And that's all we're going to get is the throw was low and Saunders had to dig it out of the dirt. Wasn't hit hard enough to realistically try to get a double play. So 2 outs and now a run at first for Paxton Henley, who flied to right his first time up. Way outside. Run at first, 2 outs for the Rebels. Down by 9 here in the swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the top of the 5th. One ball, 1 strike. Hit up the middle towards second. Lolly is going to take it and run to the bag and get the force out there, and that's going to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, just 1 left for the Rebels. They still have no hits through 5 innings. 9-0 Jackets. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
The bottom of the fifth, Jackets up 9-0. We can put a run on the board here in the bottom of the fifth. We'll invoke the run rule. Will be top of the order. Malachi Smith, Eli Saunders, and Trayton Webster. Jackets have scored 9 runs on 11 hits. Jeremy Kilpatrick will work here, and came on and got a strikeout to finish off the fourth inning. Fires a strike into Malachi Smith. Malachi, grounded short, has been hit by a pitch and is a 2-run single. The 0-1 pitch missed low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets will host Worth County Rams, the number 3 team in this week's poll from Score Atlanta, here at Yellow Jacket Field on Tuesday in a big region series. It's popped up, foul territory, third base side. Third baseman Borders drops it. Third error of the game for the Rebels. Gives Malachi Smith new life. Count goes to 1-2. See if Malachi can make them pay for that. Takes one down and in. Evens up the count at 2-2. And then the Jackets travel to Sylvester to take on Worth County in a doubleheader on Friday of next week. That one's another foul ball over on the left side, third baseman. This time he drops another one. A little bit tougher play as that ball's spinning back towards the infield. But Malachi's gotten 2 extra chances. And they're going to make a defensive change at third base. Galarza. Check that Borders was the third baseman. Didn't catch the number of the guy that come in to replace him. So a new third baseman is put in the game after Borders missed a couple of foul pops. One was relatively easy. The second one was a much tougher chance. It had a lot of backspin on it. First one, he just didn't squeeze it in his glove. And the second one, he overran it a bit as it was spinning back towards the infield. But Malachi, with the count at 1-2, has gotten a couple extra chances. Grounded towards shortstop. Gets a nice hop. High throw to first is over everybody. And Malachi will be headed to second base. So a wild throw by the shortstop. So runner at second. He represents the game-winning run with nobody out. And the Berrien County coach, Cole Garrett's back out on the mound, meeting with the pitchers, and has his all infield gathered in. I guess he's might be reminding him that run there at second base can end the ball game. Eli Saunders will be the batter. He's walked, singled, flied, lined out to right. He's driven in a couple of runs. He's now tied Webster, Beach, and Kerlock, all with 9 runs driven in on the season. So Eli step in. He can end the game with one swing of the bat right here. Got a blazing speed out at second in Malachi Smith. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Kilpatrick with a good hard fastball right in on Eli's fist. Almost hit him. Count evens at 1-1. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Jackets up by 9. The winning run's at second base with nobody out. Low and away. 2 balls and a strike. The stretch and the 2-1. Chopper left side. Third baseman retreats off his glove. Malachi's going to finally, had to hold up, see if the third baseman was going to be able to retrieve the ball. As the ball trickled into left field, Malachi was able to scoot over to third. Eli Saunders is aboard on his second hit of the game. Bring up Trayton Webster. He's got a hit in 3 trips. Now the winning run's at third base with nobody out. Big cut by Trayton, and he fouls it straight back. Webster picked up a big home run last night right down the right field line. A left-handed batter. Anything gets by the catcher, Malachi should be able to score easily. That's fouled out of play. And now Trayton down in the count 0-2. First and third, nobody outs for the Jackets with the winning run standing at third base. Run at first goes. Fly ball left field. Tagging is Malachi. Left fielder's misjudged that one. That's over his head. It's going to be down. And Malachi Smith is going to score. Trayton Webster picks up an RBI. And that is your ball game. Jeff Davis 10. The Rebels nothing. Your final score, Jeff Davis, a winner, sweeps the season series from the Berrien County Rebels. We're going to take a timeout here, get everything set up. We'll have our post-game show, our Lumber City Drugs post-game show, with interviews with players and Coach Paul Glass coming right up after this timeout on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Hill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health and well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
Switch camera. Jackets get the win here.
Jeff Davis High School.
Final score, Jeff Davis, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. Berrien County no runs. They were no hit over 5 innings. Andrew White's going to pick up the win. Seth Saunders comes in and pitches an inning in relief to get the big win tonight. Jackets had hitters all up and down the lineup. And we're going to get a few of them here talk to us on the Lumber City Drug postgame show. Here them coming up the steps right now. Jackets will be at home on Tuesday night against the Worth County Rams. Turn that up a little bit, channel 2, up a little bit. There we go. Come on in. Dylan Carlock joins us here. Dylan, big win tonight.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, get a sweep. A couple more hits. Everybody's bat seems to be heating up tonight.
Yes, sir, they are.
This week it
yes,
is.
Sir.
Andrew pitched and Seth both came in and pitched good. Got 5 in no-hitter. That's always sweet.
Yes, sir, that is. We were going to take Andrew for the whole game, but he had something going on in his back, so we had to massage him out or whatever.
Okay.
But he should be good next week.
Well, we certainly hope so. That's good that you got a young guy out there that like Seth that can come in and pick up the slack and
yes,
just those strikes and get
yes,
us out of there. So a big win. We get the season sweep. Now we kind of look ahead next week. Got a tough series coming up next week with Worth County.
Yes, sir, we do. We just got to take care of business. That's all it is.
All right. Congratulations on the win tonight. Dylan Carlock. Kobe Beach joining. Kobe, God almighty, boy, you swinging as hot a bat as I've seen. Let's see. Tonight, 2 more hits. I tell you what, didn't have the 6 RBIs you had last night, but we'll take 2 hits,
yes,
2 for 3 every night.
Yes, sir. A little out in front, but we'll take it.
All right, big win tonight over Berrien County. The Rebels get the sweep, so we go to 3-0 in region play, and that's always good when you can get a sweep in region.
Yes, sir. We're really getting hot right now. It's the best time of the year to get hot.
It sure is. We got to stay hot though, because we got a tough opponent next week in Worth County.
Yes, sir. They're gonna be tough.
All right, we get them at home to start with, so we'll keep this hot streak going and set the tone on Tuesday night.
Yes, sir. That's the plan.
All right, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank
Kobe Beach. Andrew White joins us. Andrew gets the win tonight, goes 4 innings, doesn't allow a hit. I tell you what, looked like you might have one of your off-speed pitches was kind of not working for you too good, but you were able to work around that.
No, sir. I had a little bit of arm issues there early on, and I couldn't really find a curveball, so I had to stick with a fastball, and never found it, so we just went fastball mainly.
All right, well, that's a good pitching performance. I think you had it down for 5 strikeouts and had 1 walk. That's a solid 4 innings with no hits given up. Your team, good to have Seth able to come in when you need to take a little break there to finish things off.
Yes, sir. It's good to have those underclassmen pitchers come in and eat up innings when you need it, and it's good to have the offense we have right here and put up some runs and give your pitcher a little bit of comfort there to go out and throw strikes.
When you walk to the mound when you got a 5 or 6 run lead, it sure makes it easier.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It feels good to know that you have that cushion and you can go in and just throw it.
Big job here to get the sweep here and get off to the region season off to a great start.
Yes, sir. We look forward to Worth next week, and I think we'll prepare for them good.
All right. Congratulations on getting the win tonight. Andrew White. It's just going here. Malachi Smith. Malachi got a hit, drove in a couple of runs, on base a couple more times. I tell you what, you get on base, you create a little havoc out there.
Yes, sir. That's what I love to do, run.
Run. I tell you what, you could pick them up, put them down. This whole team seems to be catching another gear right here.
Yes, sir. I'm glad we are, because next week we got Worth. It's a good team, man. I'm ready to play them.
Big sweep here, so that gets us off to a good start. But like you said, Worth County Rams always tough, and they're off to another great start to their season. They're looking to try to sweep their doubleheader tonight and stay undefeated as well in region play. So be a big matchup Tuesday night here in the Yellow Jacket field.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to do what we got to do to win.
We just line them up. Whoever's next in line, we take them on,
yes,
and that scoreboard figure it out.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Malachi Smith, on a big win. Coach Paul Glass joins us now. Coach, another solid outing for your pitchers. No hits in 5 innings. Andrew did a solid job. Seth was able to come in when need to take a little break there, and you count on him. He comes in to throw strike. That's a good luxury to have.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, we kind of a little nervous. Andrew was he just couldn't find his curveball tonight and his changeup. So we just decided we'd go ahead. I know, it is about the no-hitter, but we really looking at
there's a long season
there's a
ahead.
lot of season and all that kind of stuff, so that really didn't even come into play. And made us a little nervous, and Seth comes out and hits the first guy right in the rear end, so I'm like, oh, boy, here we go, but he settled in. And, in Seth's defense, he hadn't been on the mound since last Saturday. So, when you're in a relief type role right there, you don't know when you're going to go, and we have to be cautious with him on JV that we don't pitch him out and not have him available.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a little dance we got to do right there with him and a couple of the other young guys, but they do a good job. You got to keep doing your work in between starts and be ready every time. Don't be surprised. And I'm really pleased with how we're swinging it still. I mean, we took a few fastballs tonight, and from the third base box, of course, I can't see in and out, but I can see up and down. And I like us being aggressive in the zone. And I think some of our guys don't realize they can cover a ball or two off the plate, and they still don't want to. They're not really wanting to turn it loose on that pitch yet. So, but I was pleased. We're not a lot of weak pop-ups and weak ground balls. I mean, we hit a couple balls hard. They made a play on it. Eli hit that ball good to right. Played good defense, but we're still at the very beginning of the region schedule right here, so we don't need to hurt ourselves, patting ourselves on the back.
Not yet.
I mean, it's a
long region season to go, but 3 wins to start the season. That's always sweet.
Yeah, it is, and you want to get them any way you can get them because the meat grinder's sitting there waiting on you, and you have a week like we had. I mean, we'll take it, but we know that's kind of the exception. That might be the first time we've ever had a week like this. Right. And they're in a rebuilding process over there, and they're in a little transition period right there. And Cole's doing a great job. And when I'm standing in the third base box, and I'm hearing some things that he's saying and how he's coaching his team, and he's doing it the right way. It's just going to be a process, and he's doing it right. And he's a good guy, and he's a good coach, and he comes from a good program up at Georgia Southwestern. I know Cody and Hunter both know him, and they got a real tight relationship with them guys, and he's going to do a good job over there. He's just in a little bit of the growing pains right now, and we've all been there. So
some of those pitchers he got, when they get some experience as a major, that's going to be a good team when the pitchers catches up to everything else.
And you know what? We'll look back before this year's over and probably be glad we caught them kind of early. Right. Because as they rock on right here, they're going to get better and better because the way he's doing it, they're going to get better. They ain't going to be able to help but get better. So you want to catch – we're fortunate the schedule kind of – we caught them early, and they're still kind of, in that transition and all that. But he's doing a great job, and that's a good young team right there. And I look for them to do some good things on down the line. But obviously it's early in the region schedule, and there's a lot can happen between now and the end. So we need to enjoy this week. We need a practice day is what we need. We need a practice day, and we got some little things that are kind of rearing their head a little bit that we need to adjust and get kind of fixed on some base running and some defensive stuff. And it just, if you don't work on that stuff, it kind of rears up and it'll bite you. But it's hard to find practice days when you got a JV game or a varsity game about every day of the week, so you have to kind of make time and figure it out. But hopefully Monday we can kind of come in and get a little work done before the JV game here on Monday.
Big series coming up, starting on Tuesday. We get to open up here at home against Worth County, who's off to a really good season.
Oh yeah, I mean, Coach Smith's got them going again. I mean, you play these teams and you kind of wait for them to have a lull in a season here or there, but you kind of know in the back of your head that ain't gonna happen. And he's got them going again, and they're rolling right there, and be a deep playoff team like they were last year, and good pitching, good hitting. I mean, they're playing good teams and beating good teams, and I don't know a whole lot about them yet. I think they got hit by graduation a little bit last year like we did, but try to figure out a little bit between now and Tuesday.
Looks like he's filled the gaps pretty well.
Oh yeah, they just fall right in, and he does a great job with them, and year in and year out. I mean, it's like we said, this region is you better not kind of come up for air and take a breath right here, you better keep your nose to the grind and keep going, because
like I said, you can't pat your back yourself on the back too hard right now, because they'll hurt your feelings come Tuesday.
Oh, I guarantee you. So we need to be ready to play, and we better play better in some spots than we did this week, because we talked about it early in the year. The mark of a good team is they progressively get better and better. So that's what we need to challenge our guys, and that's that needs to be kind of what our focus is let's focus on Jeff Davis and let's focus on us getting better. And if we play good and we continue to get better, I like our chances to be competitive.
Right.
But we got to do some things better than what we were doing.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the sweep.
All right.
Let's go get them on Tuesday.
All right, mate.
Coach Paul Glass joins us here on the Lumber City Drug postgame show. A big win tonight for the Jackets, 10-0 in 5 innings over the Berrien County Rebels, and the Jackets get the sweep, go to 3-0 in region play. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday evening, right back here at Yellow Jacket Field, as the number 3 ranked Worth County Rams come to call. From my partner Carl McCullough, this is Jim Sewell.